hustle harder than most. I'm a beast on these streets, got a revolver I tote. For these niggas trying to take me off the block where I post. Up daily, sip Baileys out the bottle and smoke. Bush weed, the kush sheets I got in the own. Buying pounds for 5,000, selling ounces for 4. If money talking, I will listen on the serious note. Cause being poor is not an option, I done been it before. I gotta have it like an addict, gotta have it for dope. Blood bleeding, and my reason is I feel being broke. A kid starving, lethargic, got a knot in my throat. Heart beating, but a dead man walking the show. It's hard times to hit a nickel with a serious blow. They say the struggle makes you stronger, so I take it and go and try to face it with hope. From my mistakes I can grow and learn from them, and not make them mistakes anymore. The pressure building, I got children that I don't even know. Sacrificing what I had to try to get me some more. I want some cash, money, clothes, want some rides and hoes. I want a house on the same lake. I bought my boat, and I was focused on the future I could grasp and close. In the palm of my hand, but my plan was froze. I suppose that if I just had got a 9 to 5, I'd retire in an old age, but chose to grind. My mama praying as I'm laying here, I close my eyes. Faith in and out of consciousness, I'm cold and tired. I can hear my time clock ticking close to dying. I was shot trying to take what I thought was mine. On my deathbed, fighting for my life for line, but declined, cause the man had his own design. I was blind to the fact that if you live by the gap, then you died by the same thing, cause niggas is trapped. Ain't no ministers, just prisoners, just running the trap. Busting heads, stuck in the feds with guns in their laps. You seen it, niggas is scheming, they crumble and crack. Trying to maintain the main thing up from where they at.
What's up with it, family? Yeah. What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junkie the Truth, man. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den Boxing, Lions Den Boxing community, man. I've been listening to too much ticket. You feel me? Hey, man, be sure to go visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Join the website, become an official documented member of the Lions Den basket. God damn, the Lions Den Boxing community, man. Sheesh. Hey, man, I am indeed Junior the Truth. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all your social media platforms, man. Come holler at your dog. You feel me? That's about as blunt as I can put it. Come holler at your dog, man. Come holler at your dog. You feel me? Come holler at your dog. Come holler at your dog, man. Hey, man, salute, man. Salute. Yes, indeed. Man, just off the muscle, you do see on the screen, we do have the sophomore issue of the Punch Junkie magazine available on the shelves, going out like hotcakes, man. Thank y'all so much for the support. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you, man. Man, we just going to continue going, man. We're going to continue going. You know what I mean? We're going to continue going. Man, you can go get your magazine, www.punchjunkie.com. Also, you can go over and get your signature line of trading cards, man. We have launched the Punch Junkie trading cards. Come commemorate the accomplishments of your favorite fighters, past and present, man. www.punchjunkie.com, as well as we do have the merchandise and your boxing news, man. Your live boxing news live feed, man. 24/7, 365. That's all day, everyday boxing. For all the latest and greatest news in the sport of boxing, come check us out, man. www.punchjunkie.com, man. Yes, indeedy. Salute to the family, man. Let's go on and we're gonna move into the Punch Junkie roll call, man. We're going to move into the Punch Junkie roll call. Might as well. You understand what I'm saying? We right there in it. So we might as well do it. Salute to everybody tuning in via the Punch Junkie mobile app, man. The soon to change Punch Junkie mobile app. Salute to everybody over on the Junior Truth mobile app. My brother Marlon So Icy Sims, what's good with you, family? Our residential boxer, man. Yes, indeed. Salute to Kevin Dunbar in the building. What's good with you? Cadillac Red, what's good with you? Rob Walker, Land of the 216. What's up, Big Rob? D-Man Jr., what's happening with you? Salute to everybody tuning in via the YouTube live stream. Came to win. What's good with your homie King Corleone? What's happening? My brother Cadillac Red, I got them Cadillacs on 22s. You feel me? Boxing and Barbecue, what's good with you? The homie JC in the building. What's happening with you? Rob Sportsman Lee, what's good? My brother G5 Gabe in the building, my player partner. Salute. You feel me? Whatever, man. What's good with your homie? Salute to Ohio, definitely in the building. We need to link up, whatever, man. I'm gonna have to shoot up there, man. We need to grab a smoke, bro, whenever you got time. Big Texas, ATX Cletus Smith in the building. Yeah, whatever, man. I gotta bounce a couple ideas off your head. Salute the Black Attack. What's good with you? Main Boxing Biker. What's good with your homie? Salute to you, family. Man, I hope everybody all right up there, man, in New York, in the Northeast. New York City's flooding. You know what I'm saying? I see rats doing the backstroke, all types of shit, man. Subway flooding, all types of shit. So hopefully everybody's all right, man. Tornadoes blew through New Jersey, man. Hopefully they didn't blow our B bitches away. Gotta check in with my brother Demond, the plant-based pugilist, man. But everybody in the Northeast, tap in, man. Everybody in New Orleans, tap in, man. Everybody, man, tap in. Let me know. Y'all all right, man. Salute. Everybody in the Gulf Coast, man. That's a bet, whatever, man. I see you. Salute to the family, man. Man, salute. Thank y'all so much for following through, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Y'all got absolutely no idea, man. Hey, man, that shit there get in your soul, boy. Happy feelings. That get in your soul, bro. Salute to Shawnee on the track, man. Jelly Bean 4280, man, pulling double duty. I see you, family. What's good with you? Man, so let's go on and get into it, man. We ain't really coming to play around today, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. We really truly ain't too much coming to play. You know what I mean? But I would be remiss if I did not, of course, before we, get into what we need to get into, show love to our sponsors, man. Salute to the Hemp School, man, the House of the Re-Education of the Plant. Be sure to go check them out, www.hempschool.com. Salute to the queen and the team over at Big Mama Sauce. She got that all day, every day anyway, Sauce. Be sure to go check her out. www.bigmamasauce.com. That's www.bigmamasauce.com. Be sure to enter in the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. The whole thing, man. Go get y'all some sauce, man. You feel me? Go get y'all some sauce, man. Hey, man. Hey, Big Mama Sauce, man. I put that shit on everything. You feel me? Go get y'all some sauce, man. Man, we gonna put together another Big Mama Sauce appreciation week soon, man. Because we love our sauce, man. We love Big Mama, we love the sauce. So salute to the brothers UK, man, putting some international flavor in the situation. I see you, family. What's up, Quick? I see you. Good morning. Man said he was in PA yesterday. That storm was crazy. Going to New York today. Okay, man, be careful, bro. Be careful. And salute to the like I said, the family, everybody up in that area. Salute to I'm born here. Halito family, one time for the indigenous people of this land, man. Salute. Hey, man, it's this weather. This everything is crazy, man. It's like I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like we in the Twilight Zone or something, man. This shit is like, it don't seem real. Like, I'm not even joking. It don't seem real. Like, it just seemed like something else is going on. You feel me? Man, we got like the pandemic, man, and we got like that virus, and there's this war within we got like wars within the war, right? We got like, there's the war, you know what I mean, between the people that's been poked versus the people who ain't been poked. We got, they're doing a whole lot of shaming for motherfuckers who ain't got the vaccine. You know what I'm saying? People who got it, they're shaming people who haven't gotten in it, blaming the whole pandemic on the people who have opted not to get the vaccine. And you got people who didn't get the vaccine feel like the people who got the vaccine is nuttier than squirrel shit, and that shit crazy. It's just, man, it's crazy. You feel me? Everything that's going on is just all crazy, man. I ain't gonna lie. Got new variants coming out every day. You feel me? She's just wild, man. It's just wild. It's wild as hell. Yeah, Cadillac, I got you. I see you. Cadillac ordered the magazine. I got you. Good morning, Ronique. Good morning to you, Ronique. I'm trying to talk Ronique into coming to meet us in Atlanta for the when we go for the fight. But she said it's her daughter's birthday, so she don't know if she gonna be able to come through. You know what I mean? We won't see that. We won't see all that chocolate. Ronique, we won't see all that chocolate. And I'm thinking about launching a political career. I need some guidance. You feel me? Like I need somebody to help my political campaign strategy. You feel me? Do I just keep it real rough and raw, Renika? Or do I need to like dress it up and use like soft language or whatever? Or can I just say, look, man, y'all need to cut the bullshit? You understand what I'm talking about? Get the fuck out of here. In my Canelo voice, can I say, get the fuck out of here? Or do I have to like clean it up? You understand what I'm saying? So I need some help, Ronnie. Oh, brown. I need a brown skin. She said, depends on the area you running in and their mindset. See, I never knew. Hey, Ronique, I never knew. See, let me get some water. I never knew. See, I want to be the ombudsman. What they do? I think I want to run a campaign to be the ombudsman. So people come be bringing me their problems. I'm like, man, look, man, y'all stop acting like little punk bitches, man, and sit over there and get that shit figured out. Get the fuck out of here. On my Canelo, get the fuck out of here. Hey, man. But salute to the family, man. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. Salute the 503 line, man, coming in here calling me the Kansas player in the chat. Salute. I was just thinking about you, man. I hope everything all right your way. And salute to Connor Loco Sports. I don't know if he in here yet or not. I was thinking about him too. Hey, man, Craig L, I see you, family. So, and let's go ahead on and reiterate. Y'all get y'all some sauce, man. www.bigmamasauce.com. Enter the code Junior10 and receive a 10% discount off your entire purchase, man. Yes, indeedy, man. Yes, indeed, man. Salute, man. Also, oh man, excuse me, but that ain't. Ooh, I done got this little cough. You know what I mean? Hey, man, say, I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit.
We offer the best grooming products for you. Yes, all natural and handcrafted too. We wanna help be your swagger, your style, class, and luxury. Make our products tailor-made for you with high quality. Yeah. So get in style with the Black yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah. The Black Gentleman Black, yeah. Company. To give you swagger, style, class, and luxury. In luxury, yeah.
Salute to the entire family, man. Shout out to everybody that's shown love and supported the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have absolutely no idea, man. For those of you guys who don't know, the Black Gentleman Grooming Company, we do have a line of all natural handcrafted grooming products, specifically with the Black Kings and Queens in mind. So be sure to come check us out, www.theblackgent.com. Or you can download the Black Gentleman Grooming Company mobile app to maximize your mobile shopping experience, man. Whether you team Apple or team Android, whether you team Apple or team Android, we do have an app for you, and it's absolutely 100% free. So be sure to come check us out, man. Dang, I'm losing my train of thought. www.theblackgent.com. Let's move into our question of the day, brought to you by the Black Gentleman Grooming Company. All right, man. Let me see. Where we at? Okay, we got that. We got that's okay. Oh, this seems appropriate. Who, if you could challenge anyone to a boxing match, whom would you want to fight? I don't know, man. Like I don't really have that. I don't know. I can't. I guess probably because I'm not a boxer, so I don't really have a mindset of who would I call out, who would I fight. I don't know, man. Who I'm trying to think of. I don't know. That's a dumb question. Like I don't know. It's a couple of YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? I like to touch up. You feel me? Look at Ashley's corner. She said Katie Taylor. It's a couple of YouTubers I like to touch up, man, but I don't I don't know, man. I really can't answer that one. Not without, that's one I can't answer off the top. I'm trying to think of who I just would want to punch in the face, man. I don't know. Like I'll say, and then I can't, because like I said, I can't wrap my mind, because it's people I want to beat up. Like, it's people I want to fuck up. I ain't gonna lie to you, right? But I can't put them in the mindset of boxing, because, like, you know what I mean? That's, you put on your gloves and you go in, and it's rules and regulations. Like, it's some people I want to, like, absolutely just scrape. You feel me? And I can't even, like, wrap my mind around I can't even wrap my mind around hitting them with gloves. Like, I want to hit these motherfuckers with my hands. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I can't answer that. I got to give some thought to that one. That one ain't off of the top. Let me see. What do you think still has a double standard? What do you think still has a double standard? We deal with double standards and stuff every day, so that ain't really cool. That ain't really. I do the safe bet. You know what I'm saying, for the for the double standard. Like, it's still a double standard, unfortunately, in 2021, as sexual as the our society has become. It's still a double standard for women that are promiscuous versus men that are promiscuous. You know what I mean? But the world is just, our society in particular is chock full of double standards. But it's, men are players, and men are desirable. It's so bad. Like, women don't even want men that other women don't want. If you want to just be for real, like, women don't even want men that other women don't want. You feel me? So, like, men who are, promiscuous or whatever aren't viewed as the same as women who are promiscuous. You know what I mean? Like, that's double standard. Is still, you can be branded, you'll be branded a slut, you know what I mean, as a woman, and then once you're a slut, you automatically, like, not desirable to men, quote unquote. But then, as a man, you could be out here and you could be, picking them up, knocking them down, and then you still be desirable to women. You feel me? And that's just what it is. Women are I mean, that's a huge double standard. You know what I mean? That's a huge double standard. That's just I don't know. That's just what it is. You feel me? Ronique says most people don't want anything another person doesn't want. Yeah, but it's like a little bit there. Like, men, I think a man, man, I'm gonna try to explain it. Men, because, like, we have, like, these, you got a woman, of course, you want a woman that's fine, and you want a woman that's, for your eye, right? But you don't want a woman that's for everybody's eye. Like, you don't want everybody looking at her. Let me say it that way. Like, you want a woman that you want to desire, and all that kind of stuff, but you don't want everybody else, like, desiring her. You feel me? That's just what it is. But, like, men, like, a man that don't nobody, like, think about the men that don't nobody want, quote unquote. Like, don't nobody really want them. You feel me? Like, don't no women want a man that don't nobody want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird. It's like a weird double standard. You feel me? So it's an incredibly like, our whole society is just based on double standard. Everything is double standard, period. You know what I'm saying? What's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. You know what I mean? You get a man that's you know what I'm saying? You get a white man that is aggressive and goal oriented and driven and outspoken and so on and so forth. Then he's looked at being a leader. You feel me? He's a you know what I'm saying? He's a leader. He's a pioneer. He's this, he's that. You feel me? He's a maverick. You get a black man that's outspoken and strong and driven and quote unquote aggressive, or whatever the case may be, and shit. That nigga a felon. You feel me? He a felon, and he needs to be humble. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stand that shit, bro. And when I hear people say, like, especially when they talk about black men and black athletes in particular, or whatever, and they say humble, like, man, I just like them. Just be humble. Just be humble. You realize that they only use the word humble when they talk about black folks. So I'm be particularly aggravated when I hear black folks say it. When I hear black men talk about other black men and they say, man, you just need to be more humble, man. Just be more humble. I be thinking, like, you bitch ass nigga, bro. Like, y'all don't even be like that, go over everybody's head. You realize that they only tell black people to be humble. You feel me? As if your lineage and the history, you know what I'm saying? The historical storyline of your family and your lineage, as if that does not have humility all in it. You understand what I'm saying? And they say, nah, you just, I liked him better when he was humble. You don't hear them talk about Mexicans like that. You don't hear them talk about white folks like that. You don't hear them talk about Asians like that. You don't hear them talk about nobody other than blacks, man, about being humble. Think about that, man. Like, literally think about humble. When they say humble, who are they referring to? Yeah. I had a motherfucker say that to me one time, like, man, I like you, so on and so forth. And they say, man, you cool, you humble. And I lost my shit. You feel me? I lost my shit. Like, cuz, humble. Are you out of your mind? Like, I'm not humble. Bitch, I just don't want y'all to know what time it is with me for real. You feel me? Yeah. I'm not humble by any stretch of the imagination. I'm a bad motherfucker and I know it. I just don't want you to know that I know how bad I am. You feel me? I play country dumb. Just like them country niggas be playing country dumb. Sit back. Oh, okay. Oh, play country dumb. But at the end of the day, man, humble is, you know what I mean? So I don't really, you know what I mean? But it's just, it's like, it's just so many double standards everywhere. It's ridiculous, man. It's so funny that you could, it's just funny shit. Like, bro, okay, in here, for instance, I come in here and I talk all the time, right? And I'll sit there and I'll say something. And I've seen this recently, right? So I'm gonna say something. I will come in here and I talk, and y'all know how I get down. So I'm talking about ownership being key, right? Talk about ownership being key. Like, y'all know I've been on this ownership shit for probably about the better part of the last 3 years, 2-3 years, right? Ownership. You gotta own your shit. Own, right? Been talking about entrepreneurship, making money for yourself, doing this, doing that. Like, I have countless, endless quotes of myself saying stuff about ownership, you know what I mean, or entrepreneurship and so on and so forth, right? I have platforms built out, helping people connect the dots. My Patreon is built out to help people connect the dots from having a dream to creating and materializing that and owning your own business. Okay, cool. Now, I got people in here like that listen to me every day. And they'll come out and they'll put up a quote from Tim Robbins or Gary Vaynerchuk or somebody, no knock on them, right? And these motherfuckers will say the exact same thing. Like, a lot of this shit is like the exact same thing, maybe a word switched around here and there as to what I've been talking about, right? And it's like it's official now because it's coming from them, but it hasn't been official every morning when you bring your ass in here and listen to the Punch Junkie Morning Show, or every morning when you bring, or every so often when you come in and listen to the Black Gentleman Podcast, or those of y'all who are subscribed to the Patreon, all of the content that's over on the Patreon. You feel me? So it's like it's a huge double standard when it comes to that stuff. Like, stuff don't be official until you hear from somebody else. Like, it's just, this stuff is just, it's funny. So there's a lot of double standards. Double standards do still exist. Ashley's Corner. Salute, Queen. What's up with you, long leg, Ashley? Yeah. Ashley says, let me find out. that humble is a trigger word. It is a word. That's what it's one of them words. Humble is one of them words that's truly reserved for us. You understand what I'm saying? People that are categorized as black people. That's it. That's for us. It's for black folks. When the last time you heard a white man say to another white man, you need to be more humble, or I'm humble, or I'm gonna be humble? Nah, people don't talk like that. And the white ones that do talk like that is the ones that's trying to, trying to assimilate to the black culture. If I'm lying, I'm flying blind and butt naked. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. So I be listening, like, why would you want to, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, why you want another black man to be humble? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't want black men to be humble. I want you to be, man, like people be thinking, like, man, you just cool, you got a lot going on. You just humble with it. No, I'm not humble, nigga. Bitch, I'm working. You feel me? I'm working. It's not about humility, bro. I'm just too busy working. But when I get the opportunity to, I'm going to scream how bad a motherfucker I am. Please believe that. You understand what I'm saying? When the work is done and I'm sitting back and, we eating off the fruits of the labor. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be difficult to deal with. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna be difficult to deal with. But at the end of the day, man, and I can say this, you know what I mean? Why I have no problem exalting and realizing I'm a bad motherfucker, because I do what I do, but I'm the Black Keenan Ivory Wayans for real. I'm gonna put the family on. You feel me? I said the Black Keenan Ivory Wayans, like he ain't Keenan Ivory Wayans. Excuse me. I'm like Keenan Ivory Wayans. I'm gonna put the family on. You feel me? On some what I eat, you eat, champ. On some Shannon the Cannon. I eat, you eat, champ. And that's just what that is. And so anyway, to hell with the humble and the humility, and that being a reason you don't like somebody because they not humble. You feel me? That's purely reserved. Like, pay attention to the shit that they be saying to y'all. That's purely reserved for black folks. You feel me? So anyway, let's move on, man. I wanted to get in here and chop it up, man. I wanted to really truly get in here and chop it up. And let's just say this, man, off the top of the dome. I asked a question last night about the Eddie Reynoso camp and them popping dirty for steroids, or for performance enhancing drugs, not steroids, excuse me, with the recent Oscar Valdez finding. So now he has Oscar Valdez, Canelo Alvarez. There was the one dude who popped dirty, Neary. Was it Neary? I think Luis Neary popped dirty. And the question was, are they running a dirty camp over there? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Are they riding dirty? And the answer is yes, man. You feel me? If it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, it's not a damn sewer rat swimming in New York City. You feel me? It's a duck. Now listen to me, man. As far as Ashley's Corner said the oxygen in Canelo's camp got PEDs. You feel me? Like, man, hey man, listen to me. Could you imagine if listen, man, listen, just feel me on this. Take away Eddie Reynoso, right? And Canelo and so on and so forth. Put in Derrick James. Insert Derrick in this exact scenario. Take out Eddie Reynoso. Put in Derrick James. Put in Jermell Charlo. Put in Errol Spitz Jr. Would we or would we not be having a different conversation? Think about that. Think about that. Take out Eddie Reynoso. Salute to Shaker 85, the hardest working queen on the scene. What's up with you, beautiful? Good morning. Take out Eddie Reynoso. Put in Derrick James. Put in Errol Spence Jr. Y'all already talk about the man's chest and the man's nipples and all that shit. Put in Jermell Charlo. Y'all want the Charlos to be dirty so bad it don't even make no sense. We will be having a total different conversation, bro. Do you know what kind of VADA, WBC, what type of investigations will be going on, man? Ashley's Corner said it would be the topic of sport for the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Ashley, to be the topic of the sport for the next 6 months, on through the end of the year. If could you imagine Deontay Wilder testing positive for an elevated level of clenbuterol? Do you know how wild they would run with that shit? No wonder he has all these knockouts. Man, do you understand? Do you understand that, man? They want to put that shit on us so bad. Man, they want to put them, especially them strong ass Texas boys, bro. They want to put that shit on them Texas boys so bad, man. It's ridiculous. You feel me? They want to put that shit on them South boys so bad. I wouldn't be surprised if he talk. Could you imagine if these black fighters pop dirty? Could you imagine that, man? Could you imagine take out Eddie Reynoso? Feel me on this. Take out Eddie Reynoso. Put in Virgil Hunter. SOG. And all these other Virgil Hunter be getting these boys fucked up. I ain't gonna lie. But you get the point. This would be the man, they would run these boys out of boxing. They would run these boys out of boxing. Actually, I can't even imagine if Tank Davis tested dirty, what the fuck they would do. Like, it would, if Tank Davis tested dirty, man, for performance enhancing drugs, like, cuz it would be catastrophic to like to Coach Calvin Ford, the whole boxing, that whole movement coming out of Baltimore. Man, at the end of the day, like when you look at it and you look at the things that are going on in the camp, and you look at, hey man, it's if it quacks like a duck, walks like a duck, man, it ain't a rabbit. You feel me? It ain't a rabbit. Period. Stay Ready said, when the last time Big Baby Davis, you mean Big Baby Miller? Big Baby Miller ain't fought since, bruh, like 2017, 2018. Nah. He was supposed to fight AJ. He was coming off a win when he was supposed to fight AJ. That had to be in 2019. Let me see. Let's see when the last time Big Baby Miller fought. And he's still trying to get back to boxing. Let me see. Gerald Miller. He ain't fought since 2018, bro. He beat up on Dinu. That was 2018, November 2018, damn near 2019. He ain't fought since then. And when he popped dirty because he was supposed to fight Anthony Joshua, I want to say they fight was like July the 1st, I think it was, or some shit like that. They were supposed to fight, and he popped dirty for everything. Ain't been back since. Bro, these boys, I'm telling you, man, like this, hey man, these boys nuts. This shit is nuts, man. At the end of the day, man, listen. Mari comes in and says, good morning, Junior. Fuck Big Baby Miller. That man is a coon and a sellout. See, Mahari, bro, you missing the point, bro. You missing the point, brother. We talking about him popping dirty, and we talking about the double standard, because we're talking about double standards, and we're talking about the double standard of the way that the treatment that he's receiving versus the treatment of Canelo. Canelo Alvarez popped dirty as well. So has Oscar Valdez, and they haven't even canceled his motherfucking fight. They haven't even canceled his fight yet. His fight is still supposed to take place, bro. Unless they stepped in and did something, his fight is still supposed to take place. Yeah. Like, man, this stuff is like, come on, bro. This is not the same. Damn, all that money. Hey, man, if y'all don't want no money, man, hey, man. All right, my fault. My fault, y'all. All right. So let me see. Let's look here. Let's see. Oscar Valdez is supposed to fight Robinson Consicayo on September the 10th. That's next week in the WBC World Super Featherweight title matchup. The fight has not been canceled. It's still on. You know what I mean? He's coming off of the win where he knocked out Miguel Burchelt back in February of this year. His fight's not even off yet. You feel me? There's a total different when Big Baby Miller tested positive for that shit. You feel me? They ran up the score. They ran up the score. Abel says, I understand, but Miller is the wrong person to use an example. Miller is not the wrong person to use as an example. He's a perfect person to use as an example. I don't care what he is. He popped dirty for performance enhancing drugs and is not receiving the same receive the same level of treatment. And he's black, so he was the perfect person to use. When he tested positive, his fight was off the minute the damn results came. The minute the results came, his fight was off. They sound the alarm. He was the biggest cheater in the sport of boxing history. There was press conferences taking place. Don't know what he was doing. He was trying to kill somebody. He was demonized and vilified and became the face of PEDs within the sport of boxing, bro, for a short period of time, because a lot of people didn't even know who he was. But, excuse me, he became the face of cheating within the sport of boxing, bro, period. Yeah, he was the perfect person to use. So at the end of the day, like ultimately, he regardless, bro, he was over there, Big Baby, for instance. I'm still using his example. He was over there kissing, he was over there working with Eddie Hearn. His ass was over there, is over there. He was over there juggling watermelons, doing the soft shoe. He even got in on the Wilder hate and was doing all the bullshit with Wilder, trying to prove his loyalty to them folks or whatever the case may be. And then he popped dirty for performance enhancing drugs. And what happened? They threw his ass to the wolves, bro. And he was vilified, man. He was vilified, bro. Period. Then you have other people who test positive, bro, and you got Tyson Fury, got Billy Joe Saunders, got Canelo Alvarez, you got Oscar Valdez now. You got so many people that test positive for performance enhancing drugs, bro, and it's swept under the rug. We got the WBC, and we know what they did with Computerol. You feel me? You know what they did with Computerol. They raised the levels of Computerol that you can have in your. They raised the level of a banned substance. They raised the level that a fighter could have of a banned substance in their system. They raised the level of a banned substance that fighters can have in their system. I ought to pull the plug on this whole show. They raised the level of a banned substance that a fighter can have in their system. They raised the level of a banned substance that a fighter can have in their system. Salute to the homie DOG215. You feel me? Salute to him in the super chat. He says, sheep always first to get slaughtered every trip. Salute to New Fat Boy Fitness. I see you. Think about what I just said, bro. They didn't salute to Dwayne Jones. I see you in the building. They didn't suspend Canelo for an extended period of time. He had a very short suspension. He was, it fell right in line with him, what he would do for, the in-between fights. Then he went on and had his fight versus Triple G. But listen, man, they raised the level of a banned substance that can be allowed to be in a person's system. So at the end of the day, like, you got to look at it. So no wonder WBC hasn't pulled out, because he has a WBC title. No wonder they haven't called off the fight. You know what I'm saying? No wonder it's they got these for real ties and these for real alliances and these for real allegiances with one another. But black people can't seem to get on that same page. But that's a whole different conversation for that's a whole different topic for a different show. But at the end of the day, man, like this, when you look at the situation and you see what's going on, something in the milk just ain't white. You feel me? Something in the milk just ain't white, bro. Something in the milk ain't white. When Canelo Alvarez tested positive for PEDs, what happened? Motherfucking who was the first to come out and say something in his defense? It was the WBC. The WBC came out and said something in the defense of Canelo Alvarez, and Oscar De La Hoya hadn't said shit, and he was the promoter. Oscar De La Hoya didn't say a goddamn word. He didn't say shit. He fell back and didn't say nothing. The first person on the mic was Mauricio Suleiman backing Canelo Alvarez. That's what happened. You feel me? That's what happened. It's not by coincidence. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder had a conversation and talked about having a body on his resume, and they launched a full investigation. He didn't pop dirty for performance enhancing drugs. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't fail VADA tests. He didn't fail the clean boxing program that the WBC, quote unquote, hangs his hat on in trying to help clean up the sport of boxing. He didn't violate that. He talked about having a body on his resume. They launched a full out investigation. Man, we got to see what's going on, bro. We got to see what's going on. And you got to look at this shit for what it is, bro. You got to look at this shit for what it is. Dillian White had all kind of shit going on, man. Tested positive for D-ball, and never heard nothing back about his B sample. They had gloves that they was fucking up with, and what happened? Eddie Hearn came in and took over, man, and did a little razzle dazzle. You feel me? He did the razzle dazzle. If it had not been for Eddie Hearn, bro, come on, man. What you think would have happened to Dillian White? If Dillian White wasn't the liking in my 78 Sports TV voice, if he wasn't the mushroom boxing liking, cuz he be right next to Big Baby Miller. Man, get out of here, man. So at the end of the day, the treatment ain't the same. It's not the same. The treatment is not the same. And I don't care. I don't give a fuck if Big Baby Miller is a coon or whatever y'all want to label him. I don't care nothing about that. You feel me? I'm talking about the consistency of the treatment for the same infraction or a similar infraction. It's not the same. You feel me? And that is why when people want to come to me and they want to have the Canelo being the best in boxing and stuff, like, bro, I'm not hearing that, bro. I don't look at that. I don't look at it that way. You feel me? You can't talk to me about him moving weight classes, going up and down, doing this, doing that. You can't talk to me about that stuff. And you have a dirty test and a suspension for performance enhancing drugs on your jacket, bro. You just can't do that. That's just not what it is, man. Like, hey, man. You feel me? Salute to Drake's Finest in the super chat. He said, Junior, it's time to put cases on their asses. You dig? Man, it's time for something to happen. It's time for something to happen. Because it's looking mighty, mighty fishy over there, man. I ain't going to hold you. It's looking mighty, mighty suspicious over there. It's looking mighty, mighty suspicious. Can't talk to me about a man. A man is not, for me, he's not going to be my face of the sport of boxing. He's not going to be my number one pound for pound. And he got a dirty test. Like, I don't give a fuck how long ago it was. I don't care nothing about none of that, man. You feel me? When you see fighters who coming along and they actually doing the shit the right way, bro. They actually doing the shit the right way. Period. That's just it. That's just all. So, are they riding dirty over there? Yeah. Like it's time we just stop playing games, bro. Like it's really truly time that we stop playing games. It's time to stop it's time to stop bullshitting. You feel me? It's time for everybody to stop bullshitting. You know what I mean? And this is, like I said before, and I'll say it again, I'm okay with hosting the last real platform, you know what I'm saying, for fight fans to come and just be 100% authentic. You know what I'm saying? I'm gladly a part of the community that's gonna come out here and expose these double standards on a consistent, constant basis, man. We ain't finna bullshit. You know what I'm saying? We not finna bullshit. Shit ain't finna be for sale. We not finna do the song and dance. None of us. You feel me? None of us. Period. We don't always agree. We don't move the same. And I'm talking about the LDBC, we don't all agree all the time. We don't all move the same, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, you feel me? We're gonna continue to push out and expose these double standards. And that's a fact, Jack. And when it's all said and done, man, I'm okay with the Punch Junkie community, us being the last real place for authentic boxing fans, man, where we can come and really truly have real conversations. And the reality of the conversation is motherfuckers is riding dirty. And there is a double standard in the sport of boxing. You feel me? And the black fighters are not treated the same when they had the same infractions. Big Baby Miller being one of them. Big Baby Miller being one of them. So, man, this shit is just, this shit is ridiculous, bro. I just keep laughing because I keep sitting here and I keep thinking about, because imagine if that was Derrick James's camp, bro. Imagine if that was Derrick James's camp. Imagine if there was one adverse finding, one positive test in Derrick James's camp, bro. The whole shit gonna go up. They're gonna be going through, they're gonna launch a full investigation. They're gonna be trying to remove wins. Imagine what they do to Wilder. They'll be trying to remove his knockout, all the shit he done historically. They're gonna remove his knockout streaks and his wins and his title defenses and all that shit. Excuse me. They coming for all that shit. The feds will show up, is what whatever man said. That's a fact. Now, this is my thought on PEDs in the sport of boxing. All right. This is my thought. I feel, this is me, I feel fighters, professional fighters, boxers in this instant, professional boxers should have nothing in their system but blood and the natural minerals in your body. Any elevation of anything for any reason needs to be investigated thoroughly. They should have nothing in their body. They should have no elevated levels of nothing. Kelly Red said, Eddie Reynoso said, I can't explain the way I feel. I'm behind the when I'm behind the wheel, still riding dirty. Them boys riding dirty, man. The motherfucking, that's the Juice Crew for real. You feel me? I'm gonna create that meme. That's the Juice Crew over there, man. Hey, so at the end of the day, man, they riding dirty, bro. You just got to, like, what the fuck you want me to do? Now you got to watch. Now watch the people that come to their defense. Watch the people that come to their defense. Watch the people. This is where you get to see, right? This is where you get to see who, you know, these motherfuckers come out and they talk about how they love boxing. We finna go to church real quick. You get these motherfuckers who come out and they talk about how they love boxing. They just love the sport. They love the sport. They love boxing. They love boxing. It's all about boxing. It ain't about race. It's about boxing. You talking about race. We talking about boxing. I love boxing. We love boxing. Oh, it's boxing, 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 boxing. You got to be a fan of the sport, not a man. I'm a fan. I like fighters of all different nationalities and creeds and colors and blah, blah, blah. It's not about sport. I mean, it's not about race. It's about sport. I love the sport. I love the sport. I love boxing. Watch how all these I love boxing motherfuckers act in this instance. Yeah. Everybody love the sport of boxing. And you have a camp that is producing dirty tests after dirty tests after dirty tests. The face of that camp, the money horse of that camp has tested positive for a banned substance and been suspended and served a suspension for performance enhancing drugs. And there's other people falling in line, and there's what appears to be something going on. We see Andy Ruiz coming back. He's looking in phenomenal shape, coming off a knee injury. I didn't have knee injury before. My ass got fatter. You understand what I'm talking about? Like my ass got fatter. Like I got, you feel me? Yeah. Coming off of not doing nothing, sitting there with your shit stitched up, eating comfort food and shit to help deal and cope with the pain, watching TV. And he came back off his injury. He in more shape than he ever was. You feel me? Hey, man. Some in the milk ain't white. And then this is the instance where we get to actually see Cuckoo got the red flags. You see, I had to correct myself. I didn't mean like my ass got fat. I meant like my ass got fatter. That's what I meant. I didn't mean like my ass got fat. Pardon me. Something in the milk over there ain't white. So what you do, this is a good opportunity to see if these motherfuckers is gonna stand on the shit that they preach. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan. I'm a fan of the sport. I'm a fan of the sport. So if you're a fan of the sport, then don't you want to have the best, most pure sport possible? You feel me? Don't you want to know? Don't you want that don't you want everything? Don't you want everything to be on the level playing field? Period. Look, Ashes Corner said, you made me look at the phone when you said that. No. I didn't mean like my ass, like my booty got fat. I didn't mean that. See, that's the importance of the English language. You can put a pause somewhere and it's a totally different statement. You feel me? So you can say, man, when I had my surgery, my ass got fat. Or when I got my surgery, man, my ass got fat. See, the importance of the pause, and that's all it was. It was the move of the pause in the English language that got everybody fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's the power of the English language. Wherever you put the pause. When I had my surgery, my ass got fat. When I had my surgery, my ass got fat. You feel me? Yeah, man. Goodness gracious. Yeah, Marlon. So actually trying to we're trying to figure out when we're getting back in the ring. And he says, I don't know when my next fight gonna be. I'm scheduled for December, but he wants something before that. He don't want another 11-month layoff. JJ said it's too early. He said, man, it's too early. Yeah, they on that foolishness today. Cali Red said Junior Truth got injured and turned into an Everest commercial. You just sitting there not doing nothing. Yeah, literally. You ain't doing nothing now. What you doing? What you doing? You ain't doing nothing now. What you doing? I was sitting around chilling, nigga, recuperating. You feel me? Trying to get my mind together, trying to figure this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. But anyway, so we gonna see, man. Watch these motherfuckers that love boxing so much. We gonna see what the hell they said. Now look at this. Look at quick. Look at them now. They're gonna be trying to look. They're gonna be looking at my shit like, and you know they're gonna do shit like, you know, they be calling niggas thick, like, ooh, that nigga thick, girl, that nigga thick, that nigga, that surgery did that nigga good, that nigga thick. Nah, man, it ain't that kind of potty. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with the, hey man, I don't, man, and I done had women in my life, you know, they be trying to look quickly said thickums. I done had women do that, you know, coming behind me. You know, women come behind. I had a woman come behind me one time and grab me and start like hunching on me and shit. Bitch, don't be humping on my ass. Is you crazy? You out your motherfucking mind? You know, woman come and just, oh yeah, and like, you know, do all that playful shit. Don't be humping on me. I do the humping around this motherfucker. You feel me? Grabbing on you and humping you. Slapping my ass and shit. Don't be slapping my ass. Is you out of your fucking mind? I'm the ass slapper around here. You understand me? I'm the ass slapper. You in the kitchen cooking and shit, and your woman come by and slap you on the ass. And you niggas, y'all niggas toot it. Y'all niggas toot your ass. And nah, fuck that. I'm the ass slapper around here. I'll throw some boiling water on your ass. You come over here slapping me on my ass. Is you crazy? Get it, daddy, and slap a nigga on his ass. Man, I will throw this damn pot of pasta sauce on you. You know niggas don't know how to cook nothing but spaghetti. I will throw this spaghetti sauce on your ass. Coming over here slapping me on the ass. Is you crazy? No, man. No, sir. Look, quickly said, grabbing ass and cheeks and everything. Nah, man. You behind me, you can reach around and grab this crotch rocket. You feel me? You can reach around here and grab this crotch. Look at C. Jones. He said, mule kick. Yeah, I'm liable to kick you on your motherfucker, kick you on your bitch ass chin. You come behind me, man, slapping and grabbing on my ass and humping and I, man, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Ain't no boo, ain't no. You know what I'm saying? You take a shower with a woman and, you know, wash my back. You feel me? And she got it. And there's don't go south of the equator, ho. You understand what I'm saying? You stay north of the equator. You feel me? Don't get nowhere around. No. I wash my own ass. You understand what I'm saying? I wash my own booty. Hell no. Motherfuckers will get I gotta wash. Nah, bitch, you wash my back. All right, I quit, y'all. Yeah, I niggas like all that play with your booty action. No, sir. Wash my back. Yeah, you know, up around them, you know what I'm saying? The upper back, around them traps and all. Yeah, you get all that. You feel me? Around to the side and shit, that's cool. But you got a very, very, it's a very, very short margin of error. You understand what I'm saying? Wash my back. That's it. I wash my own ass. You understand what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers will try you, man. They try you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't be there, man. This ain't, excuse me. It's too early in the morning to be having this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be coming like, yeah, bro, I was over there, bro. She ate my ass, ate your booty. Nigga, what? Yeah, man, she ate she spread my cheeks, yo. Like, spread your cheeks. Nigga, is you crazy? Like, nigga, what? I wish like when you listen to me. When I'm on, you gotta, it's only certain places you can grab me. About the lowest you can grab me is right around my waist area. You understand what I'm saying? You can grab me around my waist area and you understand what I'm saying? And you know, like, yeah, you can do that and you know what I'm saying? Pull a nigga to you and say, give it to me, all that type shit. Yeah, but you gripping on my waist. You feel me? Everything above that is fair game. You feel me? Grab my shoulders, grab my arms, grab behind my neck. You feel me? That's classic. You know, grab me behind my neck. Shit, you can grab my ears, grab my head. It's, hey, man, it's whatever. You grab my motherfucking cheeks, man, this shit'll be over. This shit'll be over. This shit's over. John Lee Cole said, ain't nobody humping around in this Bobby Brown voice. Man, I ain't playing with y'all, man. Hey, Bucks and the Barbecue said the mustard is off the hot dog. Yeah, women like to play around with you, man. You feel me? Next thing you know, bro, they gonna be goddamn changing the oil and pulling the trash to the curb. No, man. Cutting the grass and shit. Hell no. You feel me? Yo, ain't gonna be nothing left for you to do but fucking bake the cookies. You're gonna be in the house on Pinterest making recipes, man. Be grabbing on my cheeks. You out your fucking mind? All right, man. So I had to talk about this one because this is a gift and a curse moment for me, man. And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna get out of here because you know the market's about to open. And we got to be paying attention to what's going on in the market. Salute to the GWOAT, man, Clarissa Shields. The GWOAT, she just signed a deal, man, with Sky Sports. You know what I'm saying? She signed a deal with Sky Sports. She's going to have her fights covered on Sky Sports. I'm disturbed by it, bro. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm disturbed by it. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro. Boxing got too much shit with it. You feel me? Boxing got too much shit with it. In America. Clarissa Shields is probably, I know she's the most highly decorated boxer, modern boxer, active boxer. She's the most highly decorated active boxer. I'm thinking she could actually be the most highly decorated boxer in history. Clarissa Shields is the last American gold medalist in the sport of boxing. Clarissa Shields is the only two-time Olympic gold medalist in the sport of American Olympic boxing. Clarissa Shields is champion in current. Isn't she the current champion? I think three weight divisions. I think she's currently a world champ, and she is undisputed, the undisputed champion in 2 weight divisions. Currently, she's exciting. She's charismatic. She's beautiful. She is solid. She is extra supportive of the sport. She is a motherfucking. She is a advocate for the sport of boxing, right? An ambassador. That's the word. She is an ambassador for the sport of boxing. She is an ambassador for the sport of boxing. And she has not found a home with regard to a network or one of these large, promotional entities in America. And I believe that is bullshit. I believe that it is utterly ridiculous that she had to sign a deal to have her fights covered in the UK. You got punk ass PBC, you got punk ass Top Rank, you got PBC Top Rank, you got punk ass Showtime Boxing. Who am I missing? I think we'll say that we'll call that it in American box. I don't really count Triller and all that shit just yet. The Zone, you got the punk ass The Zone, who has, fights in America, and that was the whole premise. And she had to go and sign with Sky Sports in the UK. I don't know what's going on with the suits in the sport of boxing. I don't know what's going on with y'all. I don't know why y'all heads are so far up your ass. That's everybody. PBC, Top Rank, The Zone, Showtime Boxing. I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on. I don't know where y'all heads are, but I don't know. And I don't know why y'all heads are so far up your asses that you can't see the light of day. But this shit here, man, is ridiculous, bro. And it's no wonder everything is going haywire with your respective business models. It's no wonder everything's going haywire. It's no wonder motherfuckers don't have money, shit's falling through, all the bullshit that's going on with the PBC, with Top Rank, with it's no wonder. It's no wonder, bro. Cause y'all don't have a clue. Like you don't know. Do you understand what it would mean to have Clarissa Shields as a part of your company? Do you know what it means to have Clarissa Shields as a part of your company during the Olympics? Do you realize the opportunity you missed having Clarissa Shields as a part of your company during the Olympics? Do you know how much promotion you could have given your business? Do you understand how much promotion, how much light could have been brought to the PBC? How much light could have been brought to Top Rank? How much light could have been brought to any of these boxing outfits had they had Clarissa Shields on their team during the Olympics? Man, and then we hear it's until y'all start doing right by women's boxing, bro. Like it's 2021, man. The shit is different. Everything's different, B. Like it's different, B. You feel me? The world is in a different place. Women's boxing is in a different place. The athletes are in a different, like these women can actually fight. And we had Raquel Miller, who did a special segment in this sophomore issue of the Punch Junkie magazine, and she said that there are promoters and out networks that don't even want women fighters on their card. Like they don't want women fighters on the cards. They'll have cards and say, "Nah, we don't want female fighters on this one." You know what I'm saying? There's a lack of work for female fighters, but you have all these women and all these athletes who can actually truly really compete at a high level. Hey man, and this Clarissa Shields shit, bro, I'm out. She had to leave America, bro. You hear all these stories about people, in the past, James Baldwin and all these, you know what I'm saying, people who had to leave America to go, become great. This is 2021, bro. And y'all ain't got no love for the most decorated boxer, the most, like, this ain't even a typical woman. This ain't a typical situation, bro. And salute to all the other women that's doing it. But this is like Clarissa is different. I ain't even finna sit here and hold you. Just her accolades alone by themselves is different. She is the most highly decorated boxer in modern history, if not ever, bro. I said the most highly decorated boxer, not women's the most highly decorated boxer. Y'all gonna have to show me. You gotta bring me another boxer that has more accolades than Clarissa Shields in history. You're gonna have to bring me a boxer that has more accolades than Clarissa Shields historically, bro. I need to see it. I need to see it. I don't give a fuck about that. She's not fighting men and he was fighting men and he knocked. No, motherfucker. You have to bring me a boxer with more accolades than Clarissa Shields. I need to see it. Salute to the homie Eric Jenkins in the super chat. He says Junior the Truth quote is on her build, and the American market is bullshit. That's a fact. I ain't arguing with it. What I'm saying is you got to be absolutely out of your motherfucking mind to not have her as a part of your boxing outfit in America. You got to be out of your mind, bro. In this day and age where all this stuff is transitioning and you're looking to bring new different fans to the sport, and you want to appeal to this and you want to appeal to that and so on and so forth, and man, hey man, it's disheartening. I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I'm gonna watch her fights and shit regardless. You feel me? You feel Cali Red said I sound like Snoop. He said, y'all ain't got no love for the GWOAT and female boxing. You feel me? Like y'all ain't got no love for Clarissa Shields, bro. Yeah. I challenge any motherfucker to bring me a fighter who has more accolades over the duration of his career. I'm talking amateur and professional. Because we really truly can just stop at the professional. You feel me? That being undisputed in 2 weight classes is some shit. But I'm talking about the totality of her career, amateur and professional. Bring me somebody that got more accolades. Come holla at me. Come holla at me. So we definitely dealing with the most decorated boxer in modern history. I'm thinking history, period. She might be the most decorated fighter ever. And she can't get work in her own country. She got to go somewhere else. And then you wonder why all this shit is failing. You wonder why the numbers is down. You wonder why the desire for boxing is not. You wonder why your models are failing. Your business models are failing. At the end of the day, let's just call it what it is, bro. Look at the pay-per-views that are being offered, bro. The Manny Pacquiao versus Ugas pay-per-view was trash. It was trash. The most desired, the Jake Paul versus Woodley pay-per-view killed the Pacquiao pay-per-view. And then the only other card that was even comparable or better than them, you know what I'm saying, and that was even worth a fuck this year has been the Tank Davis versus Mario Barrios card. That was the best top to bottom card of the year. These dudes is out here, they failing, bro. And I'm telling you, this is a huge part of the reason why. Whatever man said, I still can't believe she had to put her own pay-per-view on. Man, y'all need to be. It's shame on American boxing, man. Shame on the American professional boxing suits, man. Shame on y'all, bro. Shame on y'all. Shame on y'all, man. Hey, man, salute to the family. Thank y'all so much for following through. I really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. I'm a high-born player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, man, I got to keep